Hi, everybody, and welcome to my guest room. I still haven't gotten any embellishments for the wall, which is just a sign of my laziness. But I'm kind of liking the way the lighting is in the room today because I think it's very conducive for reviewing this wig. This wig is Jackson. Jackson is from Noriko. But before I get into the actual review, I just want to explain something. Lately, I've been wearing nothing but white t shirts when I do my reviews, and there's a reason for that. I don't want to take anything away from the wig. And I don't want any bright colors or anything because I think that may distract from the focus on the wig. So, like, that's it. But I do have many, many white shirts. So, anyway, let's get on with this review. Now, Jackson is one of these styled wigs that I happen to like. Granted, it's straight. My bio hair was not straight. My bio hair was all over the place. And that's why many times I do prefer a wavier, curlier wig. But on those times that I want a straight wig, because for me, a straight wig is the hair that I've always tried to achieve to have and never had. So straighter wigs are definitely getting a lot of love from me. Okay. Now, Jackson is very similar to Avery by Chessalor and Avery by Tony of Beverly, but all three are different in their own way. Now, this shade is chocolate frost, and I am freaking loving the shade of this. Look, it's lighter on top and has like those kind of frosted low light highlights, and it's darker underneath. I really like that because it makes the wig look more natural. And this is my issue. Speaking of looking natural, this is not a lace front wig. And like, I tend to shy away from wigs that are basic caps and non lace front simply because there's a bit of a thickness here that kind of it can look funky and wonky and weird. But this shade is so user friendly that what I did, I pulled out some of my bio hair in the front, and I have stopped since coloring my roots. So this is actually more conducive to like frosted wigs and highlighted wigs. So my natural like bio hair is going gray. And I'm allowing that simply because I think it's easier for wig wearing. Now, this this wig needed a little bit of tweaking when I first got her. I'm going to post a picture in the thumbnail of what she looked like when I took her out of the box. She was more flippy on the ends, like kind of like Bay City Rollers meet Rod Stewart meet Carol Brady. She didn't look bad at all. Trust me, she looked pretty good. But it was just that I like my hair going under. And that's because I have a large face. Now, I have a square face. I am 8 inches from here to here, and from temple to temple, I am also 8 inches. So I have a wide face and my jawline my jawline is wide. So I like having a wig that I can kind of move the layers to the front to soften my face a little because with the jowls that I have and with the wrinkles and with the fact that my face is angular, I really need any hair that I have to kind of go under, to bump under rather than to flip out. All I did was just shake, 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 and I raked it, and I did a little, what my new word. I did a little tazzing. Now, if you're familiar with Taz's wig closet, such as I am, because Taz is adorable, she does this a lot. She does that. I call that tazzing. So I tazzed the wig up a little bit. I took my hands and from the heat, I kind of put that bump down a little. Now, I love permatease, and this wig has permatease. And it's not that I was trying to get rid of the permatease, it's just that right out of the box, there was this kind of like 1970s rock star bump that really needed to be settled down a little bit. I also took one of these razor combs and ever so slightly. Now, when I say ever so slightly, I mean ever so slightly. I just very gingerly combed just like a teeny weeny bit of the front fringe because it was falling in my face and I wanted it to kind of move to the side. I also, and you're not supposed to do this, I also took a blow dryer on very low, like almost cool heat, and just held this up and for a couple of seconds just blow dried here to kind of give a better shape for keeping this out of the eyes. That's all I did. Other than that, there was really nothing that I needed to do with Jackson. And I had seen her for so long, but yet I was always on the fence about ordering her simply because I thought the price point was too expensive for a wig that's not a lace front. If you go online and Google, you'll see that the average price of Jackson runs about $173. That's the average price. However, you can get her with a discount from many of the wig sites. Now, I purchased this from Ace Wigs because this was in their inventory markdown. So I did get her for a great price, and I'm so happy that I did. And I know that some people have issues with Ace Wigs. I have been ordering from them for years and they're fine. So here she is. She does remind me a little bit of the Jennifer Aniston Rachel hairdo, but just slightly longer. Of was it the late 90s, early 2000s that Rachel was really popular? I think it might have been the 2000s. But anyway, it does remind me a little bit of a Rachel vibe. I really have to say, I really like this style. I think this is a great everyday style. It's a great office style. There's nothing like crazy about it. It's just a good, solid wig. And I'll tell you, having these frosted shades makes it a little bit more realistic in the parting space. But I am going to read you the specs, okay? The bang is 6 3/4 inches. The crown is 9 inches, and the nape is 8 8 1/4 inches. So let's look at the cap, especially since I have a lot of lace front wigs and I don't normally have like the basic cap wigs. Now, the fit on this is snug. I am I have the straps so that it's on the larger setting and this is still a tight fit. But I like that because I know that the wig is not going anywhere, especially on my big head. So here we go. Here is, oh, look at that. I had a bobby pin in here and didn't even realize it. Here's the basic cap. Here's the top, and this is where all the wonderful, wonderful permatease is. And even if you're not a permatease fan, this really isn't too bad because I don't think it's got like a ton of permatease in it, but that's just me. Okay, so here we have some more frosting. See, the blending of the colors is excellent on this shade. I am telling you, I am a fan of this chocolate frost. So here we go. It's pretty dense. So I don't think that you're ever going to have a problem with the wefting showing through. I mean, ultimately, this is a really great wig for a wig that isn't a lace front. Oh, the ear tabs. Here we go. The ear tabs are comfortable. You know, it's really hard to see a dark wig, but here's the ear tabs, and they are bendable. So overall, here's how she looks. Overall, I think you're getting your money's worth if you get her on a discount. I still don't know about paying the full price. I know that wigs are expensive, but I am a bargain shopper. And I just like I have my priorities. But anyway, let me put her back on and I'm going to show you how she looks from side to side. I forgot to do that. Okay, here she is. Since I'm on camera, I'm not going to pull any more of my bio hair out because that would probably take a long time. But let's like, there we go. Zhuzhing her up a little. Okay, so I'm going to turn around from side to side in the back. Okay, so here she is from my right side. I like the way she is. What do you think? Here she is from the back. Let's look at the back. And hold on. Here she is from my left side, your right side. Okay. Or whatever it is. Okay, so here she is. My left side, your right side. Now, here's the big question. Would I purchase another Jackson? And the answer is yes, I would. For the right price, I would definitely purchase another one. I would stick close to this color, this chocolate frost. Maybe I would try chocolate swirl, but when push comes to shove, I definitely would purchase this wig again. So there you have it. There is my review on Jackson. Um, I recommend her. If you don't like a lace front, this is a great wig. If you wear lace front wigs and are on the fence about Jackson, I would say take a chance and buy her. But look at the discounted prices first, because I honestly, I don't think any wig that isn't a lace front is worth more than $100. That's me. That might not be you. This is nothing against the wig companies, but I'm just saying that's my personal thing. So that's it. I'm going to be back because I'm going to be doing a comparison video. So I will see you later. Have a great day. Tonight is Oscar night, and I think I'm going to wear this watching the Oscars because my favorite character this year was Jackson from A Star is Born. I love Dirty Brad. I like Dirty Brad Cooper better than Clean Brad. So I'm hoping Dirty Brad wins an Oscar for something, like just something, anything. Just give Bradley Cooper a goddamn Oscar for something because he's he deserves one. He's so good. His direction, like I don't know. I'll probably just end up watching the Oscars to see who's wearing what, and then I'll fall asleep. So have a good day. I will be back and take care. Bye.